Hello, hello. Welcome to the Messy Desk. Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hope this piqued your interest and we find out if I've got a clue what I'm doing here. I am going to be using the new digital from DearJulieJulie. This is.
Hello, hello. Welcome to the Messy.
That's how much of a lag we have. This is the old time news, guys. Remember, the digitals are on sale in the Dear Julie Etsy shops. It's listed down below. And so, yeah, that's what we've got there. So I have some of the clue. This clue game did not have all the pieces. And so I'm like, you know what? I think it'll be okay that I am going to take it and use it. And so I have the cards. Okay, so I have the game cards. And this is what's on the other side. Okay, so we've got the people. And then we've got the weapons. And then there's still more cards inside, I believe. And then this is the goodie, and they're all used up. Okay, so I have been putting other things in here so that I would have that I thought I might be able to use for my journal. So these were from, look at that, that's like so cool. Getting lie detector tests. These are from the Reader's Digest, and I actually have a whole pile of these that I show you in the video that was supposed to go up today that did not, it was not even close to being ready. So yeah, so I'm going to take the things out of here. I have a notepad, I have some cars, I have a card, a jack. Do it now, do it later pad. Some of this. This from the hardware store. Some glasses. A clipboard. But it's... This was just to remind me that we could do a clipboard. That might be kind of cool. Wow, I've got quite a mess going on. Okay, so these are more of, yeah, they've all been used. I've got a ticket, got the directions, so that can be a page in my journal if I want to. So here's some more of the cards. So these are the rooms. Okay, and then the die, and then just some other things that were hanging around. I was like, yeah, I'll put those in there. Okay, so this month, for this month's challenge, we are doing an altered book or an altered box or an altered board. So we literally could make our journal out of this box, okay, or make a couple of them. You could have these guys on one and have these ones on another one. Use the back for your for the back, and you can use a cereal box to give it to make it better. And then you could even use these sides on the bottom to make your, what is that middle part, your oh my gosh, the spine. Okay, and then you have images on this. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut out these images because I know that I want to use them in the journal. So we are going to literally take apart my box. I probably should have brought in my cut anything scissors. I am really excited about this journal. Puzzles are not a game. Puzzles are puzzles. You're gonna want a game. You can do like Yahtzee, Monopoly, any Cheerio. So, and it can be the travel size game. Playing cards is separate from a game. Okay, so this, and then remember, if you watched the video, you saw the special instructions about what we're using. So make sure that you've watched the whole video. As a matter of fact, last month at the end of the mini challenge in the challenge, I literally told you that you can use anything that you want. And several people did not watch the whole mini challenge in the challenge video, so they did not know. So please make sure. Oh, that would be pretty with the bug and botanical. This is from Edith Holden. I've got several things going on right now, so. Okay, so I've got some of the people I need to scoot over. I'm gonna knock things over. Okay. Who done it? Oh my gosh, that would make a great tag. Was it Miss Scarlett in the ballroom? So that would make a great something too. Okay. You can mix your boxes. You can use a board and a box. You can use a box and a board to make your cover. Okay. This time your altered book is not where you're using the pages of the book unless you want to. However, you need to take your book cover apart and turn it and change it. Okay. So the altering is taking it and changing it. Okay. You'll see that when you see the instructions, so many of the things that's the cover is the key this time. Oh, that sounds like fun, Barbara. We have a train that does that occasionally. I haven't seen it in a long time. I know my friends did it a few years ago for one of their birthdays. So welcome, welcome. So one of the things that we have is we have a snippet with photographs. Okay, so these are not my photographs, but I'm going to go ahead and put these on in it also. But there I have one of each of the clue people. Let's see. Let's get in here because oh, that was cool. I just, right like that, I found it. Okay, so this was in the Reader's Digest, and there were 4 pictures of people. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can use those as my photographs. So you can use actual photographs, or you can, just like I said in the video, or you can use, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a page. Okay. Why does an oil company break all precedent to sponsor first frankly railway travel guide in the U.S.? Yeah, I don't think I need that. None of those words work for my journal. Okay, so we've got my clue, got a clue, got my people. So like I said, I had a video for today. I'm struggling a little bit today. I had to make a decision that has made somebody very mad. And if you know me, I don't like I don't like confrontation, but it's something that had to be done. Somebody I love very much, not Jeff, not Tom. So I'm struggling today. I'm struggling. I'm on the struggle bus. Okay, so let's look at our list, because again, this was not where I was planning to be yet. Okay, playing cards ripped and sewn. Okay, I'm thinking we can make the napkin page with photograph snippet edge. Okay, we can do that. Flip up, large mail, sign, accordion, no, waterfall, jailbird pocket, playing cards. Oh, I thought that we had charms. We don't have charms. Okay, I'm gonna make charms to put on my dangle. Okay, I'm shaking, and this, I took care of this yesterday. But, okay, let's see. Okay, I have this. I might be able to turn it. That to me looks detective-ish. Thank you. I'm just okay, I'm looking for, okay, so in my drawer, I collect, I keep things. Oh, I kind of like this. It is plastic, though. But I kind of like that. Look at these. They're purple. I think I'm going to save those for my groovy journals. Oh, you guys, look at this. Look at this. This is cool. Oh, look at, it's edge to edge. Oh, you know what this is? I had my, the thing hanging from the fan, and it was low enough for Tom to reach it, but I couldn't reach it. So I had added another piece to it. So this could come off, and this could come together, and this could be a holder for part of it. Hi, Desiree. Welcome. It's so good to see you again, and I'm excited to see you in the group. So welcome and welcome. So this is a very impromptu. I thought I had a video. Well, I do. It'll be tomorrow. It is my folding video. And then I show you some of the things that I've collected for my kit. So we'll see that tomorrow. Just see what kind of things we can get ourselves into here. So I'm gonna make that's kind of cool. I'm thinking some weird. Oh, look, here's a chain. There's a big jump ring on there. 2 jump rings. Cool. I needed jump rings because I have not made it any further into, that's Wrangler, into my, there's a keychain goodie. There's another keychain goodie. Ooh, button. The button might be kind of cool. Okay, this is, look at, little tiny book goodie. Oh, these are for my wood burner. I didn't even know they were in here. Okay. Okay, well, got a couple more of those. Okay, let's do this. We're making some charms. I'm looking to see if I've got any thing. Okay. More safety pins, more washers. I don't see anything else really different. Alligator clip. I don't think that's kind of cool. Okay, somewhere I have some gears and stuff too. Okay. I think that's all from that. Look at this. Oh, what a mess we made. They came off of a charm bracelet, right, Denise? Right? Okay, so I'm thinking, you know, the rope, and I can put it on something. Okay, so if we can close this and close that, I might be able to use that. Right? Very good. It came off of, that's awesome. It came off a charm bracelet. That works. Okay. I haven't even gotten into the jewelry to see what I've got to go in this. I don't want to pinch myself. Let's see if we can do this. This might work out better. Yeah, that's going to work out better. Well, maybe not. Maybe I was moving the other thing and not. There we go. I think that's good. Hi, Karen. Welcome. Hi, Mary. Hi, everybody that I missed. Welcome. Okay. Yeah, that one does not want to close. Might have to do the same thing. Use the... Okay, let's try this. Let's try turning it. That's one thing when you're using just random junk. Okay, I don't think the rope can get out of there. So there's my rope. And I'm just going to make charms out of, so there's a rope. Okay. Oh my gosh, if I had like a little light bulb, I might have some in something. I'll have to think, because that would be cool to have a light bulb hanging on there. I just kind of weird, but okay, so back to what we're doing. I think the green would be kind of cool, and I have a couple of ideas think we could use, okay, here it is. I have my wreath wire. Wow, I'm getting low. Getting low on the wreath wire. Okay, so we can go ahead and wrap this. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can find it on any of the things, the movie. I'm going to see if I can find the Clue movie on any of the streaming that we have. And we'll watch it. Okay, now I need my nipper. So this is from the new Aqualox. Love these tools so much. Really. Hi, Jenna Lee. So good to see you. Okay. Okay, so I'm just giving it a missed you. Missed you, Jenna Lee. Okay, we're going to go around this one. Okay, there's second charm. So I have a rope and I have, what is this? So Mr. Green, I think it is. I think that's Mr. Green. And then, let's see, none of these have a hole. So we're going to have to do something with any of these. We're going to have to wrap them, I think. Now, if you had thicker wire, that might be even better. I was even thinking of using like bread tie wire. Okay, this is my wrench. So you can turn. Oh, just use this. Oh man, reminds me I need to go have my glasses. I need new glasses. It's time. Okay, so we're gonna go up. We're gonna come around. We just need a little. Okay, twist. Got that. And then we'll continue around. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make more than one because I collected a lot of stuff. Plus, remember, Grabby sent me the inspector kit, so I have that stuff to use. Okay, so there, the wrench is ready. I mean, if this was a Clue journal, I could go ahead and do all of the people, all of the little goodies. I don't have the blue, but that's, you know, that's okay. Okay, we could go ahead and we could make a charm out of this, and you can do that just by, you know, gluing it onto a cereal box or something, going ahead and putting a hole in it. I would probably maybe put it so that it is a little bit to the side. It would give you more room to hold it on there. and then use glossy accents on it. I think that would be cool. I can do that. I could. I wish they had these even smaller. Do they have them anywhere on there smaller? I'm checking. Gonna check. Check. Nope. Okay. Look at, guys. Look at. So I'm thinking tags. Possibly. If I don't make this into a... If I don't make this into the cover. I'm looking to see if there's any other clues. I just see that. Look at her with her. Hi, it wasn't me. Yeah, I think, the fun thing about this is to take it and then maybe do something. We might have, oh my gosh, you guys, she's got like an animal around her neck, and the Dolly Journal kit, that one lady has a rodent or some kind of animal around her neck. The one that you see, yeah, but she has a rodent around her neck. She's drinking tea or maybe coffee out of it. There's a lot of things going on here. You can bring in fabric that is similar. If you just have purple fabric, you can go in and use like your white chalk or white paint marker and make it look like this. Look, his tie has got polka dots kind of. And then she's got a cameo, so you could use the cameo from the Dolly kit, right? And then you can use lace, because look at, she's got, oh my gosh, if you had some of that cut out lace, what do they call that when they cut the lace out like that? Oh gosh, look at her bracelet. I mean, all of these are, look at his buttons. I mean, I know some people really like buttons. His glasses. Oh my gosh, his glasses. Look at the candlesticks over here. And then look at the architecture. So, a lot of things that you can pull out and be able to use. Be able to use. Look at this. Is that the candlestick? Holy macaroni and cheese. No, it's probably the holds the fireplace grid. I don't know though. I don't know. Look at them. I don't know. So, yeah, and then you can bring in stuff. You can bring in a kitchen and the ballroom and a dining room. You can, from your magazines and your books and stuff also. So yeah, so that was, I wanted to give you some ideas using the different things. Now you can make your cards like we did, but like we did last month where we rip them and sew them, but they would not count as your ripped and sewn, because those are to be made with playing cards. Okay, so these ones. Okay, so we're making these again this time. You don't have to use jacks and jokers this time. You can use anything from your playing card, but it's playing cards. But we could take Colonel Mustard and rip him, and we could rip him and sew him like we did last time, where you just ripped it and sewed it back together, kind of like a Frankenstein thing. You could do it like this and make that be your small card. What do you think? I think we'll do that. I think we'll do that with a couple, and that will get me my, so we need a card stock. And so I'm going to be using a kit, it's a paper pad, but it's already taken apart. Let's see. Because I used some of it in the sewing journal. But it has these hats that I was like, oh, that would be great. That's from the other one. Okay. Kind of, well, except that will make a great tag. Okay, let's use this piece. Or, well, I'm thinking I might want to put this with my orchid stuff and this, the red. Okay, those are not from it. Okay, how about just taking the brown? We'll just do the brown. I have this also. I think that I'm going to use, we'll do that and then put the napkin edge on the back. So this is the cut apart page from it. Oh, tailor made. That's what this kit, this, whatchamacallit, this paper pad was tailor made. Perfect. That's why it's got the hat. I was like, oh, the hat, that'll be cool. That'll be cool. I'm like, I don't know why it's a sewing kit with a hat. Oh, I just put the brown away. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so we're going to take Colonel Mustard. We're going to take Colonel Mustard. We're going to do 2 of these cards in this way. Okay. And so for the rodeo kit. Okay, let me think. Thinking. You know, something with good backgrounds would be good with what you have, what I know you have to use. Okay, so we've got this. I want the brown on the front, I think. So since I want it to be on the front, and this is going to be the back, okay, I'm going to have it upright behind it, okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and rip it. Okay, so it's ripped. Then we're going to go ahead and this is going to come on here. And we're going to add a little bit of glue. Now, I will be sewing this because I think the sewing just really makes it. Oh my gosh, I can't remember her name, you guys. Where I saw her do, where she just did this. She took this, and actually she did like this and sewed it. But we are adding this, okay? We're adding this. Okay, so there we have that. And then we're gonna add it here. They're all colors, so there's not a Mr. Finnegan. It's Mr. Green, Professor Peacock. Oh, you know what? Professor Peacock is purple, right? Wasn't it Professor Peacock? I don't know. She's the peacock. Oh, here. Look at here. Got Colonel Mustard, Professor Plum, Mr. Green, Mrs. Peacock, Miss Scarlet, and Mrs. White. So we have White, Scarlet. We do not have Peacock. We have Green, Mr. Green. We have Professor Plum, and we have Colonel Mustard. I'm missing the blue. I'm also missing the revolver. Was it in the confidential thing maybe? Nope, not in there. But look at, isn't that cool? The file we have too. So, and I haven't checked to see if I have all the things. But there we go. That's gives me 2 small cards. Oh, hi, Shelly. Welcome. Welcome. I'm actually making things that will go into my August altered book, box, or board junk journal challenge that we have here. We do a challenge every month with prizes. And so I'm taking these pieces and I'm going to make charms out of them that will go on the dangle that I need to make. I need 2 small cards. And so I'm going to use these. Now we've, is it Shiitake? Is that her name? Oh my gosh, Shinoki? I don't remember. And I feel really bad that I cannot remember her name. So, oh, look at that is cool. I like that. I like the back. I do. Okay. We are going to go ahead and pull out the corner rounder, and yes, that is her. So she did it where she took the card. It was a playing card. She ripped it and she sewed it. We did that a couple months ago. Last month, I was like, you know what? I think it would be cool if we added journaling space, someplace that you could write on the card, because, you know, it is a junk journal. And the thing is I over decorate, so I'm always looking for ways to add journaling space to my projects. Okay, so the next thing I need is I need to add 3 things from the list. Okay, and our list is huge this time. We have 28 items that you can use in that you use this month. Okay, so this is our list: jewelry, playing cards, garment, linen or fabric, ribbon, trim, map, junk mail, game, box, board, cards, pieces, instructions, coffee or tea, kitchen items, washi or any tape, sticky notes, note papers, photographs, newspaper or old magazine, stencil, stickers, leather, magnet, napkin, tissue, vellum or watch the video. So I'll be making a video giving you other things to replace vellum. Stamps, die cuts or fussy cuts, metal, ledger, music, flashcard, pictures from a book, 1 free item. So my free item is going to be that paper pad. I've got game pieces. So we're going to go through and when we're done, we'll mark things off, because I've used metal. Okay, here I use metal. Okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and, of course, we're going to use some of the Lowe's tape, because for me that kind of will bring the colors together. So I'm going to add that here. Now, one of the things, if you haven't been here in a little while, I am now starting one piece and using it and ripping it from here, instead of trying to rip it and then find the start to be able to use it. It's life-changing. It's life-changing. Okay, so this is washi, or this is drywall tape or joint tape from Lowe's. I'm gonna go ahead and rip this and see if I can pull this over, if it'll stay. Yeah, it does. It's gonna stay. Perfect. This one I'm gonna go ahead and cut. I like the way it looks with the holes and not the straight. So, okay, so we've added that. What else do we got on the list? Oh, so one of the things that I saw that was so cool, and I think I'm going to go ahead and put this in for a page in the journal. So I'm not going to cut that one. I need another map page. And I showed this in the video that you'll see tomorrow. But look at this. Doesn't that look cool? I think that looks so cool. So I'm going to go find myself a map page that I like. That is going to, I think this page. Okay, so this is a Thomas guide. Remember, map was on our list of things to use. Look at this page. Isn't that cool? I think that's really cool. Okay, do I know where a square punch is? Oh my gosh, this place is such a disaster. I might have to work on cleaning this up, you guys, okay. I don't know how to use this one. Do I? Is there another piece that goes with this? Okay. So there's that. And it goes with that somehow. There. Okay, so I have that one. I want this one. Aha. This one has this. Huh. Okay, I'm using a tool, you guys. This is my tool. Okay, one of the things this month you have to use a tool. I didn't even think of this, but I was like, I need a square. Okay, so somehow this goes in here. Okay, let's look. Okay, there's the little goodie. Maybe you have one of these that you haven't used. Okay, we go like this. Nope. It's very particular on where the piece. Ah, look it. Well, nope. Okay, it didn't work that way, and it didn't work this way. Okay, they line up. Ah, ta-da! Okay, you got that. Okay. Okay, so I don't know. We're gonna try it. Wish me luck and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try it here. This is I want like this is what I really want. This is really cool. I hadn't thought of this. This is so that you can get your square out of the middle of the page. Oh, I think it worked. Okay, but where's my? Oh, why do I have holes? I don't want holes. Well, I guess I get holes. It's because you're taking the square out of the middle of the page. So it's going to have holes. It's okay. It can have holes. I'm okay with it having holes. This is a detective journal after all. Okay. But look at this. Look at that. Like if you, and then you could go ahead and go around it. You could make like a slide. Yeah, I've never used it. I'm being careful, definitely. Okay, so I need 2 of them, though. I need 2. So we'll come over to the one that that I thought was cool, because it has some dark stuff going on in it. Okay, this is the magnet. Okay, so we can kind of line it up-ish. Okay. Does anybody have one of these and have you used it? Okay. It's got holes, but I'm okay. Because look at that. And I'll look later. I'm sure I have a regular square punch. The whole thing about this is that you can punch things that are in the middle. Isn't that cool? And then I've got the stamp one too. So I can do a stamp kind. It's gonna have holes, but it could be, it could be the outside, and then we could put a square over the top of it. Is this, wait a minute. Let's try this. Is it the same size? Yeah, it's the same size. Ish. Yeah, it's the same size. So it's not like I could cut this and layer it. Well, I could. We'll do that. That's for another day. So, thank you all for joining me as I used a tool I haven't used. So cannot wait to see. We'd like for you to share the tool you've used. It's unbelievable how many times we have had people see a tool that they go, oh yeah, I've got one of those. Okay. Okay, I don't want to cover kernel mustard. Now, you know what this could be the top of the tag. Like this. Okay. Like this. Look at this. I mean, we could have just cut it, right? But I used the tool. We don't have to have it be the same on both. So somebody said they didn't have a tool they haven't used, so they were going to go in their husband's stuff in the garage and find a tool. Oh, this is Palmdale, the 18. Huh. Okay, I like that color. I know I want to use him on my other page, but okay. You know what? I did not grab any of the pictures of the people in uniform. I should go. I think I'll do that. I'll grab a picture from, because the Reader's Digest are still sitting out on the TV tray, and I'll go through and find, since it says Colonel Mustard. Okay, there. Okay, so we used map and we used the tape. We need to add a Dear Julie Julie digital. Now I did pull out that little tiny, this piece. This is from the new old time news guys digital. But I did, so we did a road trip yesterday, and I cut out stuff. Doesn't he look cool cut out? So there's a phone right down there. I want a phone. Come to me. Come to me, little phone. Got a phone. And I've got a lottery. And I got a watch. Got glasses. Look at, those are Professor Plum's glasses. I think Colonel Mustard stole Professor Plum's glasses. Oh no! Okay, put that back up where you got it. Okay, so Colonel Mustard, he has a lottery ticket. Oh, wait a minute. Let's put the lottery ticket here. It can be a little pocket. This is a Dear Julie Julie digital. We need to add a Dear Julie Julie digital. So here we go. Go ahead. We'll have our two. Okay. But I was thinking the phone. Whoop. Colonel Mustard on the phone. The phone. Now, one of the things I was thinking is you can go ahead and take the receiver off the top of the phone and then attach it to something. He's going to call someone who cares. Okay. Let's see. This is from a gift bag. Reed and Barton, electric plated ware, Tailor and Cutter, Emporium of Fashion. I made this bag of money in 43 days. The magic dial. Oh my gosh. Wherewith secret correspondence may be carried on without fear. I'm using that one. That's funny. Isn't that funny? The magic dial. Now, who's going to notice that? If you saw Friday's, or no, that, well, I showed it to you on Friday, but we took some binoculars from the old time kit, and I guess I made it a pocket, you guys, because you know what? I love pockets and I cannot lie, but I didn't mean to make it a pocket. Oh, this is cool. The magic dial. Got the phone. Put that on there. That's my Dear Julie Julie digital, and this one will be done. It has gift bag, which is like junk or something, right? Let's make sure it's something. Flashcard, pictures, stickers, newspaper and or magazine, photographs, sticky notes. Oh, come on. Oh, we always get to use junk. Oh well, I guess I need to. Okay, jewelry, playing cards, garment, linen, fabric, ribbon, trim, map. We used map. Let's mark it. We used map. Map has been used. Junk mail. Game, we used game. Coffee or tea, kitchen items, washi or any tape, we used tape. Sticky notes, note papers, photographs, newspaper and magazine, stencil, stickers, leather, magnet, napkin, tissue. We used tissue. And we used napkin. Oh, you haven't seen that yet, but I used a tissue and napkin. Stamps, die cuts, fussy cuts, metal ledger, music, flashcard, pictures from a book, one free item. Okay, I gotta figure out where that's gonna, because there should have been junk, and this was a gift bag. Dear Julie Julie digital on both. Map, tape. Okay, looking. Right. Let's see. Oh, you know what? We can use tissue. Okay. We'll go ahead and whoop, put this over here. I'm making the 2 junior tags. Okay, because you're cut, ripped and sewn, those need to be actual playing cards. So like from a 52 card deck of cards, or whatever you have left of your 52 card deck of cards. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cut that. Okay, so we've used tissue, and I'm going to use tissue here on the side of this one because that amazing thing does not count. It will be able to go in my journal because I will, well, because it'll just should have been made after the mini challenge and the challenge, because that must be where it's on the list. So it doesn't, this doesn't count. Oh, I could have flipped that around. Darn. Less things left over if you flip it around. I really like that. Like, I like that a lot. What do you guys think? Now, I did not sew it, but I think it's okay. I mean, this is the junior card. I don't have to sew the junior card. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm glad I didn't go around and put it on, but I'm going to put this on this side of this. And let's go ahead and, oh, well, okay. I like them. I think that it's a really cool way to make my clue game work into my detective journal. We have journaling space. We have just a small journaling space. I love the thumbprint. I think that's really cool. So these are my 2 junior cards. I have my Dear Julie Julie digital piece. This is from the old time news guys. It's the newest digital. Okay, this is some of the pieces that are in it. I use tissue, map, and the tape, the joint tape. Okay, I really like the way that turned out. And I used my old tool, or my tool that I've not used. Okay, so there's those. We got something. We did something. Yay! Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make a page. This is going, I'm going to put napkin on the back of this, and then I'm going to put my edge. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and cut this down. So, darn, because this could be a flip-up pocket page. This is from my my free item. Okay, my one free item. Remember, we get free items if you guys do the 2020. And this month we want the 2020. Okay. Okay. So what we can do, I really wanted to do a flip up pocket, but I need to do a napkin. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it at 8.5. Let's let me look at this. Let's cut it in this direction. Excuse me. The stuff is going in all different directions. I want this part though. I can see what this has on it and I like it. Okay, so this is going to be my page. I'm going to cut it to 8.5. I'll have this that I can make tag or something out of. Again, this is from that one piece. And if you are joining us in the challenge, the details video was Saturday's video, and we would love to have you join us. Okay, here's Professor Plum's glasses. So there's his glasses, sort of. We made charms. We're going to make more, but that gives us a few things. Okay, we're going to put a napkin on the back of this. And so when you see tomorrow's video, oh, I could put, oh, it needs to be napkin because it said napkin on the thing. Where is, aha. This is the back of the napkin that I did. Okay, the second ply. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and, so this is going to, oh, you know what? We need to do the folds first. So I like to have the folds. Well, no. Yeah, make sure you watch the whole instructions because there were some things that came up in the video that give some extra help. Okay, so this is my napkin page with the snippet with the photographs. Okay, remember your snippet is the whole edge of your page. Okay, the whole edge of your page. It's a snippet edge. Okay, and I'm going to start, this is my napkin, this is the second ply. So when you take the plies off, sometimes you get lucky and there is color on the other plies. I love it when there's color. Oh, we're going to have wrinkles. I'm okay with wrinkles. Are you okay with, I hope you're okay with wrinkles. I don't like that they happen, but you know, at this age, I embrace the wrinkles. Embrace. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm going to have to fix my corners. Messy desk, messy desk. So, and there is a question, a place for you to ask questions in the special group. And thank you to those that helped out. I was on our road trip Saturday. there was like lots of places that we could not get. We were in the middle of like nowhere on our way to 29 Palms. We had so much fun. I'm telling you. So that baby is just, she is adorable and so interested in everything. 5 months old. She likes to stand up. She wants to stand. She needs help, but she wants to stand up. That's what. And she just really looks at you. Okay. So you notice that my napkin did not make it all the way to the bottom. So I'm sitting here right now. My brain is deciding what it's going to do about that. So it was a half of a guest napkin that I used from an Emerald Patreon kit. The buffalo checked. So I am thinking I am going to use this. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. I know we're starting to run out of this glue. So this week I have to go into town. So I'm going to go and I will get glue. I will go online and do some ordering and then go pick up stuff because there are special codes for money off a lot of places these days. Oh, look at, we're missing one. Darn. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Ta-da. Oh. Oh my gosh. This big pile over there of tissue and stuff. Yeah, I have several things I need to do, and then either this week or next week I have to go with Tom to work and go do some stuff in my mom's, over there. I've got a lot to do. I will probably get to go see Yaya Arlene when I do that, so that's a cool thing. I sold my dad's van yesterday. Finally. So thank you for those that knew about that and prayed. Thank you very, very much. It went well, and we're hoping to get to the guy that bought it. Tom met him through work, but has only gotten to speak to him on the phone, and his handicap van would not make it. They decided to where this one was. So my dad's van was a top of the line Toyota with the Bronability package. And I guess it was just waiting for the right person. That was, I think that's what we got. Okay. So his son came and picked it up. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just pull this piece over. If you haven't been here lately, I am trying not to have scraps. So the pulling things over on the side is helpful. Hi Penny, welcome. Okay, so there's that. So this is a little bit too big for my journal, probably. I'm not for sure. I'm gonna wait actually and see which piece I use. So if it's too big, this will become a flip, or it will become a border tuck for this side. But we're gonna go ahead and work on this side right now, and we're gonna do our snippet. So I've got napkin, like the page, the thing had asked for, the instructions for the requirements. I'm going to go ahead and add some of the drywall tape here to the edge. Okay. Nope, there's not a certain amount of freebies that you have to use. If that's one of your 2 journal kits, that's fine. It's just that they all together, all of the freebies together count as 1 digital. So if you use a freebie from 2022 and a freebie from last week, they count as 1 digital. I hope that makes sense. Okay, I have this. Let me think. Oh, look, matches Colonel Mustard, you guys. Look at. So I think that this is a good one to add in because it does match Colonel Mustard. Okay. And I'm going to rip it. And then I'm going to fray it. I'm afraid so. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make a tab out of this. Okay, but I think I want to go ahead and I'm going to add from my little goodie here, my number goodie. Let's see. This was just sitting here, so let's, okay, I'm going to change the numbers. Oh, we want to go to numbers, not. And the last time I did it, one of my numbers was not lined up, so I'm going to line it up, which I'm like, okay, that's okay. It's okay that you're not lined up, but okay, so we'll move this one. Go there. Okay. Okay, so we have a new number on our number goodie. Put that there. Okay. Then we'll go ahead. This is from like a library card. Dear Julie, Julie Digital. Okay, so this, for this page, we have to add photographs. I'm going to go ahead, since it's going on to fabric, I'm going to use, this is a stamp. Okay, so this is it's the rotating number stamp. It's amazing when it's actually great for all the vintage stuff, especially. And then anything technical. Of course, I love numbers, so I don't know why I love numbers. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on here. Okay, so I stamped it on there. I'm missing the chat. Okay, so I do get to mark something off. I did the two little goodies, the junior tags. So that is cool. And then I'm going to be able to mark this page off. Okay, that works. Look. Plus it matches this. So, and I've got, you know, the policy envelope we'll be doing. Okay. So now I want to use, gosh, this desk is such a mess. Such a mess. Oh my gosh, I wonder, where'd that map go that we punched? I don't know if this will work. Oh yeah, remember this? See, this is why that other thing is so cool, because it goes around. You can do it anywhere. I don't need this for this, but there we go. That gives me a couple of maps. Map. There we go. I can put this away. Maybe. I don't know where it goes. I'm going to put it there. I don't know where it goes. Okay. Well, we can put a map for our snippet. We can add a map. I would want it underneath there. Yeah, I'm going to put it like that. Even though it's purple. Am I okay with it being purple? There's a white one. Let's do this one. Maybe save the purple for the purple journal. Maybe put an X on it. Or an arrow. Or not. Or just... So who else is doing a themed journal this month? Like a story kind of themed journal. That's what I consider this. It's going to be a story themed journal. Okay, so I'm going to use those photographs that we saw, but I do need to put one of these people in here. And I'm thinking if I put Colonel Mustard, he's kind of a bit, oh, could put Miss Scarlet. Okay, and then I've got these guys. Okay. Okay, I kind of like that. Okay, I have an idea. Oh my gosh, look at this. Is that not the coolest envelope like ever? I've had it before, but I still think it's the coolest envelope ever. Yeah, that's going in here because it matches the confidential. Okay, I thought I had another manila type envelope like I showed in the video the other. Look at this other thing that I've got here. Okay, this is so cool. So this is the thing that you use to where is my, oh well. Pretty cool, huh? I think that'll be good for a, we'll put it behind Miss Scarlett. Ta-da! I was like, oh, I can use that. So that's to block out your address stamp. A stamp. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, this is a tea bag. Let's see. Is it one that, are you trying to make one that the toddler can play with, or one for the family to look at, Mary? Okay, I'm going to put this down here on the page as part of it because it's cool and it's a tea bag. To do this, I'm going to need something in here. I'm going to use this to go in here to keep from accidentally gluing the goodie. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. It's going in here like that. Okay, this is so that I can glue it down and not worry that it's sticking together. It can stick over here. Okay. Oh, let's go ahead and put glue here and across the top, because otherwise they will get stuck. Okay, so taking that, putting it on here. I love using actual junk in my journals. Yep, Denise, that can be your new tool. It's my new tool too. Another new tool. Doesn't it look cool? Now it's because it's on napkin, it is doing its thing, but okay, we're still working here. Oh, this is so cool. 1997, so almost 30 years old. Pretty cool, pretty cool. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to figure this out. I'm just going to go ahead and, let's see. I'm going to go to 5 1/4, and I'm going to fold it, because I just had an idea when I saw that. I'm like, you know, might be able to get two. I want to get things done faster this time, as far as I want to finish this journal because I've got several other things that I need to be doing. Okay, so if I do that, and then I take this and I bring this like this, okay? I still need to finish that snippet, you guys. I'm not forgetting that. I just have an idea, okay? I have an idea because we have this cool thing here. I think I want to put it this way. Okay, so I'm going to put it on here, and you'll be able to put something in it from here. I think I want to be able to see that 1997 because that is cool. Okay, now if it needs to be stapled on here, I can staple it too, or I can sew it. Ooh, sewing might be cool. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this. It's an envelope, but oh, it's a game. It's from the game. From the game. Don't forget, Shelly did ask, so any envelopes, all of 2026, any envelopes, any book pages that do not have pictures, just have writing, you can use. And any washi tape. So washi tape, envelopes, and book pages with writing are free items all through 2026. We did that in 2025 too. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool? So this is going to get a flip-flop in it, and that's my flap. Okay, so that's another page that we'll have done here today. Oh, I love this. So maybe she needs to go in. Oh yeah, she's going to go in a little bit so that we can see that. She's also going to get glued on here, and she can be a clipboard piece. So yeah, okay, so the way okay, there we go. We can pull that out. So I've used a tea bag down here because I love pockets and I cannot lie. You can still write here on this napkin. Let's go ahead and put things where they go a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and so down here at the bottom, yeah, so let's go ahead and glue her. We're going to go ahead and glue her like this. And again, if she seems to need something, we can either sew her, or we can staple her. Okay, because she's heavy duty, that's why, because she's heavy duty. Paper pad, what are you asking, Big Mama? Yes, it's on there somewhere. I don't remember where. It's on there. Okay, so we're still snippeting, you guys. I just kind of get excited and went and started doing some other things. So the other thing that we can do here is we could go ahead and I'm going to hang this on here, I think. Should I safety pin it? And this is metal, so you can use all your metal stuff. I know somebody was asking in the last couple of months about like the book corners. So this month, yes, book corners. But I have been giving you one free item at least. So like this month, my free item is that tailor-made pad is what I'm going to use. Okay, so I'm using a safety pin because I think it's interesting. And it's going to hold my rope. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue this down a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Should Professor Plum's glasses be on here? I need a DearJulieJulie digital. Well, they might be kind of cool right up there. Or down here, yes, down here, and it brings this into our little collage. Okay, so I'm going to be gluing on top here, so I'm going to go ahead and put, see this has plastic on it, so I'm putting this in because it's just a tea bag. You guys, this is also, when you see the vellum video, this and coffee filter, those count as your jaded, okay? You can make your pocket, it needs to be huge, so it needs to be a huge coffee filter or a couple of huge tea bags. You could go ahead and sew a couple huge, Big Mama has huge tea bags, you guys. And they are, oh, Big Mama, when you send me mail, I need some that are burgundy-ish for the, but not right away, but for the orchid, when I do the orchid. Just saying. Okay, we're still snippeting. Snippet, snippet. Okay, I think he looks a little happy for this. I think he needs to come down. Oh wow, he's perfect. Wait till you see the things I found, and this is from the Reader's Digest magazines that I showed you on Friday. Wait till you see some of the things I found. I had 5 of those. So, okay, so you're supposed to have your snippet edge needs photographs. Okay, so these are my photographs for my snippet edge. And my glasses are my DearJulieJulie digital. Those came from the oh, these might have came from the Friday freebie, actually. I don't remember. I was cutting, just cutting like crazy. Okay, there's that. So this is my snippet edge. I'm really liking it. I think, oh, you know what? Okay. So this is my Grabby investigator box. My Grabby I have, oh, these are things that I have that I can use. This is some junk. He's stealing the money. He's got the tickets. So those might be kind of fun to use. Okay. What I'm thinking is maybe some of the washi tape. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Gotta have a clue. I have die cuts. These might be stickers. And these are my note papers. Oh, there's a magnifying glass. And then I have these stickers. The lead detective. These stickers were in here. Is that not cool? That's going to be one of my jumbo tags right there. And then I have this stamp set that I can use. And there's more. Oh, there's a journal too. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. Anyway, it's going to be fun. Fun. But I need to pull things out because I want to use the stuff. Okay, so these are all on the list. So the other day, there was coffee left over, and so I took some parchment paper and wrinkled it up, put it in a coffee cup. I've got from my kitchen stuff. I've got that I can use. Okay, so you hear an echo? Echo. Does anybody else hear an echo? So this video is live. That means there is a live chat. There are some wonderful people in here chatting, and I think they would love to have you come and say hello. So there's not a lot of washi tape on here, you guys, but there's some, and I think they're really cool. And so, and we can bring together the red from Miss Scarlet, because, you know, we want to use. Oh, okay. So yes, Jaded is see-through. Okay, so see how you can see through that? Jaded, like I think I did the definition in last month. I told you the definition of jaded. Okay, so we're going for the word attention. Attention. Okay, this is washi tape. Now, I'm always concerned about washi tape, so I'm going to go ahead and glue it. Put glue on it. Okay, and I'm going to put it up here by her. So what we're doing is we're collaging the edge. We're collaging the edge, giving it a snippet over here. Gosh, I wish that was a magnifying glass. You know what I have? I don't have it in here, but I have, I wonder, I think the other one might be, so this is colored bubbles. Everybody should have colored bubbles in their in their craft room. I have colored bubbles. Okay, so now this might be kind of cool because that could go behind her, or oh, look at this. This could go in here. Suspects. This is from the game. Okay, we're pulling that back out because, oh my gosh, I'm liking it. Okay, so we got our photographs. Okay, photographs. Okay, let's see. This is stickers. Oh, look, there's a watch. Magnifying glass, hat, little magnifying glass, but like the one that we've got. I like that. The watch, the pen. Oh, this is good. These are going to be fun. I know what I'm going to do with those. Guys, I haven't really. Lighter. So that was one thing I kept finding was like, a pipe. You guys, there's a pipe. Remember oh my gosh, I know where that's going. It might even be the right size. Okay, so I want something red. I'm kind of thinking the cone might be kind of cool, but I think I know what I want to use the cone with. So, because we've got red, 1, 2, and so if we had a third red thing, of course we've got this. So we got red pokey tools, red pokey tools here. So, oh my gosh, I know what we're gonna do with those. Very cool. And binoculars. Look, we got binoculars. Okay, if we do warning down here, danger, keep out. Yeah, I think we'll do warning. So attention and warning. I dressed up as Amy Winehouse when I worked for the Goodwill. When I dressed up every day that I worked in the Halloween season. There's video of pictures of all the costumes, and I did Amy Winehouse, and I blacked out the space between my teeth, and I came home, and my husband, and I had on this black wig, and Tom goes, take that off, get that off, get that off. It was cool though. Everybody knew who I was. I had the tattoos. It was fun. I had fun. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. Okay, so we've got the red on here 3 times. We've got the yellow 2 times, which is probably okay, but we could put something down here. So look at, they've even got the markers, and you've got some fingerprints. Very cool. And a gloves, 2 gloves, not 1. There's 2. Scissors. Okay. Yellow. I know, this is a lot, huh? A lot, but I like it. I'm liking the way it's turning out. I could put this down here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll put that down there and then cut off the edge, and we'll have the yellow triangle happening. Okay. So I usually do like 1 thing, but the thing was playing with the clue game. So we came up with an idea using the players pieces, or the weapons and the player pieces. Okay. I'm looking. As I've been finding things, I've been throwing them on the desk. Here's a clock. Okay, where's the 12? I can't read it. 1, 2, 3. There's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it goes like that. Boy, all that. That manila envelope came in the game. That is part of the game. Okay, we'll go ahead and put some of this. And some down here. No, no, that is, this is going to be my flip-flop. I think there was a flip-flop. Flip-flop with a flat page. So this page is going to be my napkin page with photographs, snippet edge. And this is going to be my flip-flop with a flap. This is my flap. I didn't want to lose it, so I already put it on there. And so this will go like this. This needs a little more. Okay. Flip-flop with the flap. Okay. So we need, well, it does have tape. That's funny. Oh, this was from me doing a. Okay, y'all know I don't like that. We'll just put that up there. It's not very often that I put things straight though. Oh, do we want this down here maybe? Okay. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. The large manila envelope on its side, I have not done that. This is my flip-flop with a flap is what I've used this is from the Clue game. It's the one where you put the three people in it in the beginning of the game. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at, if we go keep, okay, and then we've got O, U, and T. So here's our OU. Like a ransom letter. OU. And the T. So, do we have any new people out there? Come on in and say hi. Come on in. There is a chat going on. Oh, there's Lucy making noise. I don't know why. Sometimes I wish the animals could communicate. Okay, I know that was a lot. But I think it's fun, and then we could add something else up there. Maybe when I get into this. So I have several boxes of things hanging around. Stuff that I've collected. But this was fun. Okay, so we've used all kinds of things. We have the tape. This is from the game. And we have from T. We have metal. We have our Dear Julie digital. And the game. We have washi tape. So this was from the game. Okay, now to finish, so this is finished. This is my snippet edge. Now the thing is we also have a place here that something can be held. We still have writing space, which I think is great. And so, yeah, so this can be like a little clipboard for one, and then, where did they go? Oh, there's one. I like that it says suspects. Okay. So there we go. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so flip flop with the flap. So we have made a flap. This page would have been too big. And so I've folded it over. I've added the confidential case file from the Clue game. And then we're going to add our flip-flop. We're going to add our pages. So we're in an interesting predicament here. Let me look at my list. Let me look at my list of things, see if there's a place where I can get more pages. Kitchen items, note papers, newspaper, a magazine. Ledger, music, pictures from a book. Okay, ledger. Where's my little ledger? Oh, I don't know. Nope. Not where it's supposed to be. Okay, so your manila envelope sideways, you know what? We'll go ahead and we'll do that next, because I just found one because I was looking for a ledger. That's always cool when you, okay, the old ledger. Where did I put it? I had a piece of the old ledger here to use. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, let me make sure it's not going to disintegrate. Nope, I think we'll be good. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I thought it said confidential. It says continental. It's kind of the same thing. It's okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and fold this. My fold is right here. Okay, so it can only be that big. My other fold is right here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fold that. I've got two pieces, and this is what I'm gonna use for my flip-flop. Now, I can go ahead and cut this off. I think on one of them I will cut it off, and on the other one I'm going to make it a, oh wait, that is the fold. Okay, you know what, we'll go ahead, we'll cut it off. So let's go ahead and mark it. Grab a cutter. I have the little cutter. I don't know where it went. Okay, so like this. And then I will have this that I can use somewhere. Okay, that's ledger. Ledger. Okay. So this is going to go, and so we're going to take, I'm going to make it a flip-flop, a true flip-flop. So what that means is I'm going to take on the top, and I'm going to come over and I'm going to fold it over and give it a little, I call it a gutter. Okay, we're going to go ahead and fold that. Folding. Okay, so we have this that you can write on, and then you can add pictures or stuff. You'll be able to, you can write in here, Shellyville. I saw Shelly. Shelly was is my great granddaughter, or is my granddaughter's name, but it was also my sister's name. And so, and when I first looked at that, I thought it said Shelly Julie. That's why I was like, oh. Okay, so the second page is, we're attaching it to the first page. Okay, and then this, we're going to go ahead and attach this. So we're going to glue this, and then glue along here, because you want it right up to the thing. Okay, and we're going to kind of center it ish, and we're going to put it into the fold and fold this over. That's right, don't worry about asking questions. Okay, look at here. So then you can go ahead and it will fold with you. Okay, so flip-flop. Doo-doo. And if you, okay, so all you end up losing is that space right there that is glued. You keep all that paper. You're able to write there and there and there. I think that is fabulous. Okay, so this is my flap. Now we're gonna want to make, well, actually, Colonel Mustard that we made earlier, he will fit in there. Okay, so this is one of the junior cards, we're calling it. Okay, so case file, I'm going to go ahead and stamp this. That's one of our things, and I'm going to give it this same number that's over here. Remember, with our number goodie, okay, what do you guys think? Does this should I put it down? I'm going to put it down the down low. On the down low. Okay, so there's my number, and then that lives right there. I have, this is on my desk all the time, that number. I have one with an alphabet that you can spin around and get different letters too. Both great tools. Okay, we have that. Confidential. Attention. Add some washi. This journal is going to be so much fun. So much fun. I think. I remember one of my first journals I made was it was a scary, scary family. It was Halloween type. And I had a map of where their house was, and I had stuff, you know, from the inside of their house. It was really cool. It went to a really good home. She looked at that for so long. And I think like her birthday was Halloween or something. But that was, yeah, years ago. Okay, we're gonna put him in here. Okay. Okay. So got our washi tape figured out. Needed, okay, got tape, got from a magazine. It says do not insure. Okay, need a Dear Julie Julie digital. We put, so these are the ones that I cut out. Ooh, the phone. I like the phone. We've got dude. There we go. I don't like that. Okay. Bye, Jenny. Bye. It was good to see you. Okay, how about, okay, got the number. Camera, but that'll be bulky. That will be bulky. And we need a Dear Julie Julie digital is what we need. Oh, let's go to these. Okay. Let's use him. It would be like it's him from at a different angle-ish. Right? So this is from the mini page. From the old time news guys digital kit from the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop. Okay. Okay, there he is. So there's my Dear Julie Julie digital. And okay. Wow, we've got quite the mess going on over here. Oh, that's from the pieces, the game pieces. Okay, so we've got our flip-flop with the flap. We used stamping, tape, the magazine or book. It's a Reader's Digest, so we took photographs out of a book. I think that was, how was that said? Pictures from a book. Dun-dum. We used that. Okay. My free item, we have not used it yet. It is my tailor-made paper pad. It's a 12 by 12 paper pad. Oh, we did use it because we used it for the bottom of Colonel Mustard. So flashcard, ledger, we used ledger. Metal, we used metal. Stamp, yep, we used stamp. Magnet or tissue, that we use that. Stickers, did we get to use a sticker? We did not use a sticker yet. Okay. Stencil, not yet. Newspaper and or magazine. I've used pictures from a book. Photographs. Actually, note papers, did not use them yet. Sticky notes, did not use them yet. Washi any tape, use that. Kitchen item, coffee or tea. Use the tea bag. Junk mail. Okay, game box, board, cards, pieces, instructions. We have used from the box, we used Scarlet. We did not use the board yet. We used Colonel Mustard cards. We used pieces. We haven't used the instructions yet, but they are going to go in as a page in the journal. Junk mail, map, ribbon or trim, garment, linen, fabric, playing cards, and jewelry. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, we used a bunch of things off of our list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And, you know, Snippet is a good place where you can use several things. So that's 2 pages. And you know what? Are you guys still here? Yeah. Let's go ahead. We'll do the staple count as metal. Not this time, no. We're using actual things. Your staple, you can use it because it is a tool. So your stapler, you can use it because it is a tool, but it is not counted as metal. So your metal would be like a washer, the safety pen, a bulb pen, the corner edges, your hitching post fastener, a metal button, yeah, all those things. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do our manila envelope sideways page, and you can do a full size manila envelope or you can do a small one. And my catch is off. Do you see that? It's not, that's probably why it was wherever it was. So what are we going to do? We're going to go ahead and make it so that it will catch. Okay. Because we can. There we go. And that will give us a closure for this little pocket on this side. I'm going to go ahead and fold it in half. Fold it in half. Okay. Hi, Linda. Welcome. Okay, The key is you are in the group and you're asking questions. That's going to be the best way. And do not, I mean, all of us, even me, have had questions, and I make the challenge. Okay, so this is going to be our sideways manila envelope. It's basically like a policy, you know, that kind. Okay, you can make one if you need to make one. It needs to have all the things like the manila envelope would have. So your seam, it's going to be closed on one side. You're going to have the opening and the hole. Okay, and that's because we want to make sure that we are doing all the same what would they be? Obstacles. You have all the same obstacles as the person that has an actual manila envelope. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've come over. This is one of the things that I worry about. It's a Julie thing. Is that this will, you know, it will be humid or something, and it will affect what I'm working with. So I'm going to go ahead and put something here. I'm actually thinking that striped tissue, okay? Striped tissue I think will be great. There's my fold. Okay. There's my fold right there. That fold. That fold is the fold. Okay, but let's make it straight. Sure. Okay. Okay, that is my fold that I'm folding to. And we'll go ahead. I think I still have some glue. Yes, this goes in as a page. This goes in as a page. It is from, so you'll see that this month and last month, the challenge is separated into categories. So you have pages, you have embellishments, you have your folded pages, and then you have your mini challenge in the challenge, and you have using a tool that you haven't used before. Okay, so those are the categories. And this is in the page category, so it is going to be a page. So just like last month, something was in the page category, and the master board was in the page category, and it surprised people that it was to be a page this time and not be cut up. So if it's okay, so this covers up, for me, it covers up that, where that area, the sticky, gummy stuff, the envelope sticky. Okay. Plus it gives it a little surprise. Okay, I'm just going to cut this and then I will have 3 pages done and my junior tags. And of course we're going to make some more charms for when I do my my tassel or dangle. Okay, so I have that, and so this will be able to come up, and it will be a closure. Okay. Okay, so now I wanted to look at my, oh, here we go. We've got die cuts. Die cuts. I want one that says like confidential. Confidential, like that. Okay. Confidential. Okay. Okay, like this. Okay, now if I have, and I think I do, I think I have some little tiny brads. Of course, they're going to be in the drawer that is stuck. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Little tiny brads. They are metal. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I can't. Oh, now I've got, okay. Well, we'll just have some out. We're going to put these in a drawer that has got more room. Okay. I think we can use, I'm hoping, you know what we can use and not, I had a pink pokey tool over here. I had a pink, there it is. Pink pokey tool. Instead of, well, let's try the crocodile. Let's see if my brad is bigger. So, yeah, the brad is bigger than the hole, so we can use the crocodile. Where'd you guys go? Oh, you're underneath. You guys are underneath the sticky notes. Bye, Karen. I know it's long, but you know what? Let's go ahead. I want to get, I don't want this to be like last month where I almost didn't finish my journal. So okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to put it through. I'm going to go ahead and put my brads on. Okay. On my piece. You guys, I've got to, my nails are too long. Okay, I think the brad is too long. So let's pull out the snippy nippies. Okay. Okay, those are the regular wire cutters. I don't know if those will work. Where's my snippy nippies? Oh, they're on the, okay. Okay. And I cut the brad down. Okay, then we can use this to flatten it. Okay. Oh my goodness. So these, the die cuts that I'm using, these are from the Grabby box, the Investigator, and I will put the, oh, I forgot to nip. And the brads, I think, were from a Grabby box. Maybe. Okay, there's a nip. And we'll just pull it off the edge over here and nip it off. Okay. Then we'll pull it back. Press it on. Okay. So who should we put on this? page. Okay, so this is gonna, it'll be able to close. Let's get these nips. Put them in the trash. Okay. So because this video is about the people, so we can go ahead and attach. Who should it be? Who should we put here? We already have Miss Scarlet and, oh, Miss White. Oh, Mr. Green. Yeah, Mr. Green. Okay. It doesn't look like Mr. Green. That's his, what is it? Oh my gosh, so this could have held this closed. But I'm thinking, Mr. Green. Mr. Green, over here. Okay, let's give Mr. Green a number. He needs, so we need to switch our number out. So we're gonna switch 3 numbers here, and we'll switch the N2 numbers. Will go in this direction. Okay, let's line them up though, because that was one funny one that they were not lined up last night at all. Okay. So the other thing is, where'd all the green parts of the game go? Where'd the green game parts? See, I have not set up my side. Oh, here it is. I have not set up over here on the side next to me. Okay, suspects. Mr. Green. Okay, I think instead of flipping it up and folding it, I'm gonna go ahead and cut across. Okay. And okay, we'll go suspects, Mr. Green, like this. Okay, and then dun, dun, dun. Is there another page? I'm like, is there another piece of ledger? Oh, it's set up to be a page. Aha! This one's set up to be like a tag or something. I probably, but I don't know. Sometimes I do. Usually I like to do the same thing in a few places. Yeah, we'll have to see. Today I'm trying to do stuff that has to do with the game, using the game pieces. So, and of course, I mean, you can do this with Monopoly. You've got all kinds of wonderful things in a Monopoly game. Okay, so we've got game, we've got die cuts, we've got metal. We need a DearJulieJulie digital. And I'm sorry I don't have an answer to that. I just started just started making this journal, so okay. Let's see if we have, do we have something? Oh, you know what? Don't forget, you've got, I love the phone. I love, love, love the phone. What do you guys think about the phone? Okay. Oh, I should have, oh, you guys, I should have put one of the lottery tickets under Mr. Green. Because it's green. You can still go there. Like it's a goodie. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I took several of the pages and cut all the little pieces. And I will be putting them in something to make it easier to use them. I think I want that phone. Come on down. We got the 8. Oh, I made the number and didn't put it on him. Okay, so should I stamp directly on here? I wonder if it'll stick. I wonder if it'll stay. That's what I'm wondering. Okay, so this is the time that you can bring out a strip, right? So, stamp pad. This is fun. I'm having fun. I told Tom, I said, I'm going to have so much fun. I haven't made a story journal in a long time. So, like I said, I have done them and it's fun. Okay, I'm going to cut the number down. Over the top of him or underneath? I think underneath. Boy, I'm almost thinking I'm making a clue journal with the detective stuff in it. Maybe, like I said, I'm gonna probably have to make more than one journal. There we go. I wonder, I made this bag of money. That's what that'll be funny. I made this bag of money. So it kind of explains. There. And it's similar to what we did on the other. I was thinking about putting the number on here also, but I don't think I'm going to. Okay. Did I ever get that? I was trying to get that phone out of the thing. I didn't get it, did I? Let's see, what else do we got in here? Do we have a bag? A bag of money? It's like, what do we got? What do we got? We got the car. Miss Biddlecombe's branch of and Madame Demeret's Emporium of Fashion. I wish I had a little tiny picture of him that could go on here. But I don't. So do any of these? He has no hair. Yeah, I just don't think any of them make me think of. Oh my gosh. Okay, how about here? Thumbprint. There we go. Okay. So we've used several things. We could use. I don't know. You guys got any ideas of what we can use on to fix this up a little bit? I hadn't thought this out yet because okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'll use this one. I thought I had a video going up today, so, but I think this is fun using the thing. I think, what time is it? Wow. We've been on here for a little while. But, okay, can we get under here? Let's get under here. Okay, I'm liking this. Okay, we'll go right to that edge, just like that, just like that. We'll cut it, put it down. All the way, roll it over, glue, I mean, I'd like to just keep going, but I've got to do some other stuff. I still got to go water my garden. I was not home yesterday, so okay, so there's that. I like that. It gives that look. Okay, and then you can go ahead and put something inside here. Okay, and remember we did put tissue on the inside, like as a little surprise. Oh, I guess he could go in here. Okay. And then his number could go in here. So in case this got separated from that, you know. Oh, cool. That sounds fun. Cat. Okay. So the other thing I have, when I can get to it, I have paint chips that are peacock something or other and green and plum, I think, that I thought. So I'm thinking I may end up switching this to an actual clue journal. I think that will be fun. I'm going to go ahead and put him here. So, yeah, so Dude is now Mr. Green. Dude is Mr. Green. And then I think I'm going to grab some of the girls from, well, from French Fashionista, maybe, to be Miss Scarlet. Okay, so he's in there, and then we can go ahead and put this down. Okay, so metal, die cut, tape, sticker, stamping. We used a lot of things. Tissue on the inside of the envelope. So this is our fold, what did I say? Sideways fold. It's on this side. Okay. Look at, we can go ahead and mark some things off, you guys. So napkin page with photographs, snippet edge, we made that and we finished it. Flip flop with the flat page, we made it and we finished it. Large manila style envelope on its side page. There we go. That is our large manila envelope on its side. Okay. And then on this side, you can cut here or cut here, depending on how you want to do it, and have a pocket. So I have an idea. Too big. Too big. So this I'm going to use to make my jumbo page. Jumbo. So I don't know where my board went. Did you see what I did with the clue, the board from the clue game? I don't see it. Because that was another thing that you can use for your cover. So I literally, this could be my cover, and then these could be tags in the journal. I'm thinking, possibly. Okay. Now this was the book that I had. Yeah. So this was the book that I had that I could. So I have a book that I can alter. I have the clue box. And I have the clue board. But oh, here it is. Here's the clue board. I just don't know how cool this I don't know. I gotta think about it. I don't know. But anyway, it's a possibility to do the board. And then, of course, we do have this piece. This would make a cool cover right here. Let's see how. Could do this and then do something different on top of it. Oh, that will be cool. The new patchwork. Yeah, that'll match that Dolly book really well. I've seen that several times. So, very cool. Okay, so this is something that I have that I can use later. I made 3 pages, and I also made my junior tags. Okay, my junior tags, I did the rip, the tear, and add the cardstock. I just didn't sew them. And they are from the Colonel Mustard card, not from the from a plain card. Okay, so I think that's really, really, really cool. You guys, I'm already having a good time. I don't know if you can tell. Jumbo is it's a large tag that is the size of the page. So meaning it's going to go into a pocket that's at the bottom of the page. Where did that go? So I don't have a, okay, well, if it was just gonna sit on here, okay, or if we were gonna take and use, see, this is perfect for a pocket for this tag. So maybe if I was gonna turn this over, the jumbo tag is the size of the page, okay? So it might stick out a little bit. Let me show you, because this is what this is what I'm planning. So this is going to be the tag. Pocket will fit on here. I'll go ahead and put it, and then this is a jumbo tag. It fits pretty much the whole. Bye. Oh, junior tag. It was a small tag. Junior tag was a small tag. I'm sorry. Your word was behind there was a pop-up down there at the bottom. Okay, so junior tag is a small tag. Meaning it's decorated and you have journaling space of some type on the back. Okay. And it has a tag topper. Okay. Jumbo tag. And you can, a lot of these things that are listed, you can go to the July challenge, and I made most of the things last month. Some of them I didn't make last month, but we've made before. And thank you for asking questions, because that is so good. So the lead detective. Oh my gosh, maybe I should have made Jude the lead detective. The lead detective. So somebody's going to go on here as the lead detective. Pretty cool, huh? We love questions. We love questions. Okay, so, yeah, so I'm going to go call him back. And, yeah, so we made 3 pages and those cards. So we got our manila envelope sideways. We got our snippet. So we've got a snippet edge. We have other things going on here, and that's fine, but your snippet edge is happening. I did go ahead and put a charm off the side. I think that'll be fun. And so we go here and here. And then we did our flip-flop with a flap. So this is the flip-flop, and this is the flap. Okay. And using the game piece, the photograph from a book or a picture from a book, Dear Julie Julie Digital, stamping and tape. And we also have ledger that we used. Okay, over here we used from the game box and the photographs. This is your Dear Julie Julie Digital. We stamped, we used fabric. That was a stamp. This is a fussy cut, and we even used some trash and washi. Okay, and metal. I mean, lots of things. We used a lot of the things on the list today. I think that that is so cool. Which one is your favorite? And I will be oh yeah, and we got our junior tags also. So I will be continuing to make things with the clue game throughout the journal, because I believe that this just turned into a clue journal. Yeah, I think this is going to be cool. I'm excited. I'm excited. So I hope you guys have an amazing and wonderful, wonderful day. If you are a Patreon, the $5 level, Sapphire and above, join us at the Zoom at 3 o'clock. Your information is in the Zoom. And make sure you have the information for Monday Misfits. We have 2 different calls, one on Monday at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, one on Thursday at 1 o'clock. And so 1 o'clock, the Thursday one is Craft and Chat, and today is Misfits, where we sometimes take things that would either probably be thrown away or not be used, and we play with that. Otherwise, we're just catching up from the weekend. It's awesome. So have an amazing day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye from the messy desk. Bye. Bye-bye.